Hey yo, I'm Fax, and welcome to my explanation of the big three internet art subculture doodads. If you haven't heard of at least one of these things, either you haven't known me long enough or you use Internet Explorer. I'm going to explain each of them separately since I feel like they sort of build on each other to a degree. By the way, if I'm responsible for an image in the video, it'll say that, but if not, then assume it does not belong to me. But without further ado, welcome to the wacky world of Weirdcore, Dreamcore, and Liminal spaces. Alright, look. Liminal spaces are defined as a transitional space. Imagine a hallway or a mode of transport or something like that. While liminal spaces can often depict things like that, they mean something different in the context of the internet. Behold! The internet's most iconic example of a liminal space. The one and only Backrooms, which is actually getting a movie as of the month I'm making this. The original post that kicked off the whole trend came from a 4chan thread in 2019. Now I'm getting a little sidetracked though. The point here is that liminal spaces are places that feel familiar but are devoid of people. As if you're not supposed to be there at the time you're looking at it. How come they feel familiar though? Some of these places, you've never really been there before, right? Well, that's the essence of some of the images in the next section. Dreamcore, my beloved. This is probably my favorite of the topics in this video. Dreamcore images all try to evoke a sense of wonder, magic, nostalgia, and obviously dreaminess. But how? Well, they're often bright, fuzzy-looking, and nonsensical. They will contain strange messages that are coming from some strange creature or angel-like entity, and sometimes they come from nowhere at all. They can often contain black voids that obscure things, or perhaps they're doors or portals to somewhere else. It's my belief, however, that they are obscuring something that would ruin the sweet, peaceful dream. After all, dreams are the way we unpack daily events and trauma, so perhaps the voids are censoring the things that we are repressing the hardest. Some do indeed lead somewhere, or at least pretend to, like this one here. The general defining feature of Dreamcore, though, is that sense of serenity and usually the comfortable loneliness found in it. That sense of escapism makes it my favorite. To quote a neat little game I found once, imagination is the only weapon in the war against reality. And just like that, we've already arrived at the final stop. Weirdcore is a little difficult to describe without just saying Dreamcore but weird. Trying to define it better though, I would say it's like Dreamcore, but it tends to lean into more edits and includes more stressors like figures, eyes, and more of those strange bits of text. Weirdcore also bleeds into tons of other things as well. It's similar to liminal spaces, Dreamcore, old internet aesthetics, vaporwave, I mean the list goes on. Weirdcore kind of gives you the uneasy vibes of liminal spaces, but takes place in locations that feel more like Dreamcore. Well, that's it. Thanks for checking out my little guide to my holy trinity of internet aesthetics. And I hope that you have a little more appreciation for them too, just like me. But that's all I have for you. See you later.